When you are attentive, you are not choosing. There is only attention. Observation without the observer is the ending of sorrow. To live without authority, inwardly or outwardly, is to be free. You cannot invite the truth. It must come to you. Truth comes into being when there is complete attention. A man who lives without conflict is the greatest revolutionary. To see the false as the false and the true as the true is intelligence. The moment you have a conclusion, your mind ceases to inquire. To be nothing is not a despair. It is the highest form of intelligence. When you look at fear directly, it disappears. Thought creates the thinker. It is only the silent mind that can see clearly. Without understanding yourself, there is no foundation for right thinking. The content of consciousness is consciousness. Relationship is the mirror in which the self is seen. The mind that is seeking security will never find it. All authority of any kind, especially in the field of thought and understanding, is the most destructive evil thing. Comparison is a form of violence. One is never afraid of the unknown. One is afraid of the known coming to an end. To inquire into truth, the mind must be free from belief. Freedom is not a reaction. Freedom is not choice. The very desire to be certain is the beginning of fear. Awareness is like the sun. When it shines on things, they are transformed. The ending of fear is the beginning of wisdom. Simplicity of the heart is far more important than the simplicity of possessions. The beauty of life is not in possessions, but in perception. A mind that is empty of fear, of comparison, of ambition is a religious mind. Religion is not organized belief. It is the discovery of what is true from moment to moment. When you are completely attentive, there is no center and therefore no conflict. Listening is possible only when the mind is quiet. Silence is not the ending of noise, but the absence of the self. Meditation is the unfolding of understanding. Love has no yesterday and no tomorrow. It is only in the now. What matters is not what to believe, but to see what is. If you know how to look, the whole world is open to you. You can look at the sky and learn all there is to know about freedom. Freedom is not given to you by another, you must take it. The highest form of human intelligence is to observe oneself without judgment. Thought is matter. It is part of the material process of existence. Intelligence is the understanding of the totality of life. A person who depends on another for spiritual understanding will never be free. When you understand the process of thought, there is silence. Where there is an ending, there is a beginning. A mind that lives in time cannot understand what is timeless. The mind that is seeking truth will never find it. Truth cannot be caught in words. Reality cannot be measured by thought. Thought breeds fear. Fear breeds illusion. When there is no fear, the heart is full of love. Learning is never cumulative. It is a movement from moment to moment.